Hey, 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 welcome in everybody. Hey, Chew, good to see you. Hopefully, we got some people start pouring in here. I don't know, man, it's been a rough day all day long. And we're Big T's covering for EC, and then we were covering um, for Keys earlier this morning. Was all there the whole time. I've been here all day long. Just got some fresh coffee though. Hope everything's well with you. I don't know if Kraken's still awake. We'll see who else will rumble in. We'll get some stuff done, have some fun. Step over here to the StreamYard side. Hey, dog, how are you, beautiful? How are you doing? I'm gonna get the link here. Drop it into chat. Mr. Boudreaux, welcome in. We've been hanging out all afternoon, Mr. Boudreaux. So if any of you guys want to come up, hang out with me, it's chat, talk. If you guys want to buy stuff, I still got a ton of stuff to sell. It'll sell today, hopefully it'll sell tomorrow, and then I get to go buy more stuff. And it's a vicious cycle, but fun. Starbucks. Only have one Mountain Dew left in the fridge, so I decided to just have a cup of coffee instead. I am doing good. Trying not to be tired. Keep busy. I haven't been able to get out and do any metal detecting because the temp has been about 109 every day. Hey, Doug Wagner, welcome in. See you. Glad you're here. Let's see, how many do we have in here now? Got about 8. Not bad. A good start. Do have a bunch of, I've already sold a bunch too, but I have a bunch of Canada silver. Oh, you can see that beautiful set. There's the goose, bobcat, the wolf, mackerel, beautiful silver set. Yeah, 109 today. It has been for the last couple of days. It was absolutely frying us. Beautiful 65 set. Got 2 of those. And then I've got some individual Canada silver here. Maybe putting up. Put that off to the side. Yeah, it's blazing hot. I mean, I've gone metal detecting. Not hot, but usually I'll stay under the trees. It kind of cuts it down to about 100 under the trees. You have a ton of unique coins. Ooh, Mountain Dew coins? Ooh. Now you get me excited. Talking my language. Talking dirty to me, dolls. Yeah, we had a thunderstorm roll through here. I had to pull the truck in. I was afraid it was going to get hail. Well, dolls, if you want to come up and sell stuff, you're more than welcome to. Just hanging out here by myself, just waiting for people to show up. I found a really cool error today. Show it to you. Flip over the camera here. See what you think of this one, doll. 1829 large set. Ready? See how much rotations on that? That's pretty cool. that one I'm gonna definitely be holding on to. That was a pretty nice one for sure. Let's have some fun here and take a look at some stuff. Well, you guys can see it all up in close and personal. Flip around this way, you can see the wolf much better. Bobcat, mackerel, bunny, the bird. Silver, 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 right there. 1967 set. That's a beautiful set for sure. Step back in the sleeve, and then I do have some 65s. Anybody's interested in that? Showing those a little bit earlier if I can get this. Oh, there we go. And I just love those boat dollars. They're just so neat. Get the silver half, silver dollar, silver dime, silver quarter. Yeah, I'm giving people the bird. Bird is a word. Give you the bird tint. Same one there. I think this one is a 68, and I think this is the clad set. I don't think this is the silver set. It doesn't look like silver. I did find out in 1968, Canada had the U.S. Mint their dimes, or some of their dimes. They're copper nickel dimes. They're nickel dimes. And the only way to tell is by the reed on the edge, whether it was U.S. minted or Canada minted. They minted some, we minted some for them. They transitioned from silver to copper nickels. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's neat to find out. All right, let me take a box here of all this other stuff. I do have some large cents that we're going to be putting up for sale. 1820, 1854, 1848, 1850. Kraken, Travis, you still up? I figured you would be passed out, bro. I'm glad you're here, though. There's a beautiful 37. Just very, very dark. Still never learned what the fox said. I didn't either. I barely knew who let the dogs out, much less what the fox said. And we have a 47. This is much better condition. We were on Big T's earlier for the regular trade day. Come on, focus. Got me some old Canada silver. 1918. We have a 1921. And we have a 1919. You're waiting for the meds to kick in? Yeah, I probably need to take some meds too. 68 silver. This one is Canada made. I'll look that one up. 68, 42, 60. Bobcat. This one's a beautiful, this is a proof Bobcat. Very proofy. Hey Cynthia, how are you doing? It's great to see you. So we're going to be looking at some coins and going through some stuff. See if anybody wants to buy anything. Tried to talk somebody into coming up with me. Got some Mexico, 72% silver. These all have Kraken's name written all over them. Every one of these. Yep. And I got some oldies here. 1895-0, 1894-0. And we got some more Mexico silver. Crack-alicious. Haven't heard that in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna switch my. How much? How much for what? For it all? You probably just asking how much for all. That's how you do it. So these are 50% silver. This is 1947 Mexico. It is a starting bid of $16. $16. I like how Mexico puts how much silver is in it. Starting bid of 16. Those are 16 start, and I do have 2 of those. Like I said, I do have this one here. It's a starting bid of 25, the Hidalgo. Big silver. This is bigger than a Morgan. Well, I've got a lot. I mean, you can see what I have on the table here. That one's still a pretty nice. It's just toned up really good. Okay, dolls. Well, glad you came by and said hi. I appreciate that very much. Miss you. And I've just been crazy busy running here, running there. Saturdays are just nuts for me, especially. Bye, Cynthia. God bless you too. Love you. All right, Kraken. So this one is a starting bid at 25 if you want it. The big silver. These are a starting bid of 16. Then I have all of that silver. And we have big silver. More big silver. Large cents. Yep, lots and lots. I hope I pronounced that right. Is it Dwimble? How are you? Preston, welcome in. We got all these big silvers. Oh, okay, I should stop now. You're like, okay, I can't buy all that. I'd be broke. Kraken's having overload. Well, Kraken, this one right here is the copper nickel set, 1968 proof set. This one's only $5. But for you, I'll sell it for 10. So we do have that one there. These sets are 35. They are silver. You got the big silver dollar, 65, silver half, silver dime, silver quarter. They're all 80% silver. Plus you have the beautiful beaver and also penny. You do have 2 sets of those. For this set right here, I would do 40. It is brilliant, uncirculated, incredible looking. And yeah, there you have the goose, wolf, bobcat, mackerel, bunny, bird. Give you the bird. I'm giving Kraken the bird. There's the bird. Bird the word. Giving Kraken the bird. Yeah, so that's a beautiful set there. I gotta find some sellers. It has been rough all day. No one wants to sell anything. We had plenty of people in early bird trade day. Sales were tough. We had plenty of people selling, just no one buying. And then we went to regular trade day where Big T took over. So I sat there with him most of the day. We just shut down, and then I started mine. I started mine a little bit early to see how it would go. And I was thinking it was going to be a little challenging. Not sure. So the Canada quarters are 12, except for that one. That one's 10. That one's 12. 1919, 1918, 68 is 50% silver, so it's only $2. This one is $5. It's 80% silver from 1942. Hey, Herman, glad to see you, man. Awesome. Welcome in. Are you ready to do some pours? Yep. It is. I've got to get out in the garage and get some pours done too. So get that rolling. I do have this pour that I did. So this is a half-ounce sword right there, 3/9 fine silver. Goes into the crystal. Hold the sword in the stone. Goes on like this. When I sell it, it will come with everything. The sword, the crystal, and the turntable. Hey, Moose Sox, welcome in. Awesome to see you. Glad you're here. So this is, so this is pretty cool looking. So this is selenite crystal. It's a pretty good sized crystal. Then I poured the sword through it, drilled the hole through the selenite, and I have this LED turntable with a mirror on it. Man, it just lights it up like crazy. Big country scrapper, welcome in. There's my brother from another mother. What am I asking for the Canada dollars? These are $25 each. I have 66 to 65. This set is 40. That's a beautiful set. I mean, that's one of my favorite sets right there. And then these are 35 each. 65 set. Another 65 set. This one is copper nickel. This one's only $5. This is 68. I wonder if the U.S. minted this one or not. 1968, U.S. minted some of Canada's coins. And I thought that was pretty neat. So I don't know if they minted all of them for 68 or part. I mean, I know Canada minted silver set. They also minted the copper nickel set, but they also had the U.S. meant some for them also. And the only way you could tell by the reeds, how the reeds look on the edge. And that would tell you whether it was US printed or Canada printed. Let me grab my book. I thought it was just fascinating. I was reading on that today. I found that out. Times. $0.05. Quarters. Back. Okay. 68. It was 68, went down to 50% silver. And where it says the edge. Okay, here we go. This is pretty cool. So Philadelphia minted, the edge grooves are flat on the bottom, whereas the Royal Canadian Mint have the V-shaped grooves on the edge of the coin. So during 68, silver circulation was discontinued. Nickel was in its place. Nickel was darker and traction magnet. Half of the 1968 nickels, 10%. Coined in Philadelphia, but at least half of them in the United States because of the pressure of other work that the Royal Canadian Mint was doing. So they had the Philadelphia Mint print some of the Canadian. Freaking awesome. Missed you say what? What did you say I missed? That crystal? Yeah, this is one of my pours. I have right there. I'm selling the whole set. It comes with the stand, the turntable, the crystal, and this is a 1/2 ounce silver sword. Going up for auction for $75. If you guys want to do that, I could run that. It's $75 for the whole set. So you can either stand still and it'll just continue to change lights, or it'll rotate, switch the other way. You can also put batteries instead of just having it plugged in too. So, but it comes with the entire set all in one. And Big Red's got one. Or it should say his wife has got one. Hey Red, I was showing off some of your pours earlier to Big T. We're doing some show and tell since no one was really buying anything. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's the StreamYard. I'm going to drop it in. If any of you guys want to come up. Hang out. The way you guys can come up here. So if you guys are interested in anything, let me know. We do have some really cool stuff. 1895. Oh, I'm looking for a starting bid of 30 on it. What about my pours? Here, all of these, the most awesome of awesome ones. I was showing them off. That one there. That one there. That one there. So we're just doing show and tell, and I was showing them off. So yeah, and then I was just letting everybody know, the work that you do, how amazing it is. To go look you up. 1894. Oh, quality. Take the get. Then I have the 1895 30. Yeah, that Dragon Bar is old school. Yeah. There was someone who was selling it in the community, and I knew exactly what it was and where it came from, and I snagged it. I knew who it belonged to, and I was gonna get, I wanted to bring it home. Kraken! About time someone came up and hung up. What's up, bro?
Hey, what you doing?
I'm playing with coins and trying to get people to come play with me.
I told Big Red that he should find another mother if you're his brother.
Oh, funny. You want one of the raw Canadian dollars? Well, I have a 66 and I have a 65.
Man, they're pretty.
Your choice.
Are they cleaned or are they just?
No, these are fresh out of mint pack.
Oh, okay.
That's just how. They're just beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
they're mint stayed.
Yeah, you had
66
them
is
off.
65.
That first stack you had up before you put up your statue that you pulled.
You mean this one, the goose set?
No, it's a stack of, you had them in flips. Right before you put your sword in the stone on, you had them up. You were talking about them.
Well, I have these in the raw. I have the other ones in the mint set, the entire mint set.
You had a couple that was in. You had a couple of them that were $2, and then some of them were $4. And
well, this one's the $5 set.
no, they're not in the
nickel 1968.
They're not in the blister set. They're
Oh,
in
they're not in the
the
blister sets. Okay. Well, I've got this up here. Okay, so he wants the 65. Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. Beautiful. All right, 19.
Shut up, Red. Go get back on the pot. Before you do your best work.
And my shipping is $5, so you'll include $5 on top of that.
What's up, Chew?
Here we go. That one is sold.
Is that a new sticker, Big Red?
What's that?
Big Red, has he got a new sticker?
Probably.
Looks pretty cool. I ain't got one like that one. I like that one. Hint, hint.
One's a 1951.
Hey, it don't take much to figure it out, Big Red. You do a lot of thinking in there.
Yep. A lot of thinking and a lot of thinking. $1968.
Blue Sox said he'll take the Centennial Canadian set too.
Okay. Will do. That's 40.
See, I come up here. I helped you out. See, I come up here and everybody's buying.
Yeah, that's a beautiful set. I mean, just incredible.
Where'd you steal that set at?
What's that?
No.
Oh.
That's what you. I said, where'd you steal that set from?
Oh yeah, well, from the coin shop.
I would love to come down there. Solid work. Thank you, Musa.
We have a couple of other Bobcats. These for $5.
I'd like to thank all the little Krakens that made this possible.
Yes, quotas. 60, a 42, 68. So I have some older quarters too, Canadian quarters. So I have the 1919.
How much is all that?
This would be for the whole stack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to add it up here real quick. I'm gonna give you the Kraken price.
Won't you give me the best price you can give me?
Well, I'll give you the Kraken price. I just add $100 to
I
it.
won't be able to afford the Kraken price. Give me the price that of somebody you really like. I see a couple I can put in my my book.
Oh, well, you got to see the books that I just got. I mean, I've got incredible
I don't want-
collection of
I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them, Rush. I don't want
want
to
to
see
see
them.
them because I'll cause an addiction like I did to Keith.
Ray, I need you to get me some flips, man.
Okay, I'll send you some flips with it. Okay, so the
I-
total would be 65 for all of that.
Oh, geez. Can you hold up until Friday?
I'll hold it for Friday.
I appreciate it. I can get it then if you can hold them until Friday.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Unless someone wants to
Unless-
buy them now.
Unless and if somebody else in the stream wants to buy them now, that's fine. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just
he's
saying.
looking. Blue Sox is eyeing this one right here.
Which one? The 19?
1919.
You go, Bo. That's a good one. That's a pretty one now. That's clean too. Got good detail. Yeah, I love anything that's not from this country.
Well, I mean, just because, like Canada coins, they just make them so beautiful.
Yeah, I
The
love my
stuff that they
layaway
have
coins.
on them, they're just not bland.
You see what Big Red say? He said I love my layaway plans.
Right, let's set that one off
No,
to
you
the
go
side.
ahead. You go ahead, Moose. You go ahead. That's not a problem, really. It ain't. I already have probably a couple of them anyway. There ain't but a couple in that patch that I want, but I'm willing to buy the whole stack. But you go ahead.
Yeah.
If you want that 1919, you go for it, bud.
Or I just put it up for auction. And see what you guys. That's really what I'm supposed to be doing is auctions.
Well, go
Not
ahead.
giveaway.
I didn't say you were giving it away.
Well, basically, been giving away stuff all day long for what I paid for it. I have not made anything.
Oh, well, then don't do it. I'm just saying.
Well, it just
I don't
hasn't been
want-
any buyers really. That's what's painful.
I don't want to hurt you on your, what you made for it. If I can sell something of mine this week, I'll be all right. If Moose Sox wants it, go for it.
Blue Sox wants it.
He can have it.
For the 1847. Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
I
We're
can
supposed to be making something. Yeah, basically, I go buy it from the coin shop and then end up just selling them what I got for it.
All I can make is pay for it.
Okay. All right, so that'll be an extra 12 towards you, sir. 12 off.
What's that one you just had in your hand?
What?
You got penny?
Yeah,
One
those are
cent.
Larson.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Big pennies. Not pennies.
And I got one of those pennies that's I guess got the Roman person sitting on it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
She's sitting down. I know she's sitting down on a pedestal and she's got a spear in her hand and a shield,
Uh-huh.
but it's in gold.
Oh, wow.
Now I don't know how I don't know how to check gold or nothing like that, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's like in a brooch.
And so I have a 47, 37.
That looks like the monument.
See the difference in size in a penny?
Yeah. Is that in silver? Or is that just that dark?
Oh, they're copper. They're some
Yeah,
are
one's
almost.
solid black.
Yeah. You would
That's
be
pretty
too
nice.
if you were born in 1837. A little black too.
Got a tan.
You can see the difference in size in pennies we have
Yeah.
today. Got then.
I see. That's a big difference. No.
I'll have to add it up. Let me add it up for you here real quick just to make sure.
How would you know what it is, Big Red? You don't look at money. You just milk it.
Okay, so the Canada that.
Price red.
Came up with 82. Yeah, 82 total. That's including shipping.
This slide.
What she said. Hey, SkyQuest, welcome in. Trying to get Kraken to sell everything he has. He won't listen. Do hold it.
Well, now, if y'all want a cool round, you need to go get up with Big Red and get you one of my Kraken rounds.
Yeah, these are the large sets. We have a couple of Mexico. 1947. They are 50% silver. Peso. Un peso.
You want to start the bid out at 16? Is that what you're starting it at?
Yep.
I had to go get my other phone so I can bid.
Starting bid of 16. Scary, doesn't he? He eats many tacos.
Look like a man with a plan to me.
Yep. Because if you don't like tacos, you're not my friend. Yeah, this guy looks bad. Look at him. He's got more chins than a Chinese book. We got some half dollars. 1884.0, 1850. As we're interested in those, you have these coin sets here. They're 35 a piece. 5 set. Two of them. This one is the $5 set.
Even Rose is in the house.
Kevin, what's Kevin doing awake at this time of night?
Well, he was in Jeff's stream earlier. He was getting licked. Well, he was talking about licking him.
Let's see. I got to get out to the garage and do some pours. I went to my LCS, needed silver to pour. Went and got me some buffalo rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It gives me about 14 ounces to pour. Plus, I have a 5-ounce bar, too. I need to pour.
That's the way it is.
Oh, cool. Doing a pop-up into the Chevy Rob's, doing some of my items. Nice. What is that? What is that? Kraken, what do you got up there?
You talking about?
16 for what?
You said it was 16 was on that peso a while ago.
What are you talking about?
Didn't you say you had a bid? You were gonna bid out? I mean, an auction on that peso.
This guy here? Man, you're slow. Yeah. Of course I'm doing a bid.
Is my stream lagging or?
There you go. We got Kraken at 16. We're looking for 17.
What the hell are you talking about?
Thinking what could I trade that? He wants cash. He will take silver and trade, just raw silver.
I got some silver I can sell too. I mean, you got some this week?
Let's do that.
I can sell.
All right. What? Got 16 to Travis. We're looking for 17. What? Last call. Kind of pretend that we're doing up down while we're doing it. Read. Yes. So. That's OLB. Kraken.
What?
There you go. Told you.
Cool.
That's how busy the auctions have been all day long. That's just how it's been.
Yeah, I saw y'all earlier doing it.
Yeah, it's been crazy rough.
Little aliens in their UFO today.
So you know what your total is now? Something you never get. That's 69.
Yeah. Woo! It's a man.
Your total is now 69.
Wow. Is that including shipping? That's including shipping.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, we have all that. Let me grab the bar. So that'll give me a little over 20. I have to do what I can. Four. I have this 5 there plus 14 here. And I probably have another ounce in raw, close to it, maybe more like half ounce. There. Tomorrow I've got to get out in the garage and get to work. Got some proper ideas too that I need to do. What do you got there?
One of those Rolo Reckless 1 ounce.
Ooh, that thing's thick.
Yeah.
What she said. Neat. That's a nice little stacker there.
It's the Reckless Metals Rolo.
Yeah. I like chocolate
Yeah.
Rolos even more. You got Big Red going, how much? Steven's like, melt it.
If I had the means to do it, I would. I don't know what's a good price to put on this, right?
I don't know what Reckless Metals is running for, but hey, you do fucking go.
Ain't nobody wants to put my stuff up and buck and go. What's up with that? I got this too.
That way.
It's the Scottsdale,
Uh-huh.
or it's got the line on it. It's shoot, I don't know. I can't read it. My eyes are not that great. It's like 2 pounds. Elizabeth.
Is that from Newey or is that from UK? It comes directly from UK.
Yeah, she's pretty. It's the 2018 1 ounce 999 fine.
Big Country Scrapper's in at 30.
Cool.
Choice.
Yeah, choice, whichever.
All right. We're at 31. We're looking for 31. We're at 30 looking for 31. Who wants the Rolo?
That's a good Big Red. So damn boy, that was quick.
We're looking for 31, looking for 31. Anybody else want to bid on it? Feel free to do so.
He's in mine.
What?
Ought to bid against him.
We had the last call. You gotta raise some money to pay me. I have some incentive in it. I help you sell it.
It looks like I'm going to.
We're gonna sell it. It's gonna be smooth.
The country. Just send the 30, 35 to him. Well, just send 30. You ain't got to worry about
At
shit.
$350 to him. $350.
If he's got it, he can send it to you, but I'm not paying it back.
Sold. All mine.
He wants the Reckless, right? Is that what you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to do
that-
with?
Definitely one.
Okay, I got you. Hey, check out my UFO. Got my little men in it and everything.
There's your family.
Got 'em
That's
out
a
that-
family vacation car right there.
I got him out that kitty litter. that'll work, Big Country. Just send it to Ray. That'll put mine down to 39.
Yep, that'll get it.
Is anybody interested in this?
Anybody interested in that? Lion. Kevin, he dropped it in the bathtub when he was playing.
There it is, Steven. You ain't gotta worry. It ain't too far away from the rest of them. I've been using it as a lid for the other UFO.
Surprise Kraken hasn't moved to Roswell,
All right.
where the rest of your family's from.
I don't want to get shot.
In Roswell? Yeah,
Yeah.
well, they might shoot you. It looked a little funny. Well, you know, in Roswell, everybody's dressing up that way, so you'd fit right in.
All right, I'll send it to
You
Robert.
guys.
His mama, he's taking care of his mama.
Kraken says, Kraken send that round to all Buster Caldwell.
Yeah, I'll send it to Robert. He's taking care of his mama right now. Y'all keep his mama in y'all's prayers.
Yeah, that sucks. That would be great. Anybody want this one? You were born in Roswell, New Mexico.
You need
I
to
was
give Big
born and
Red
raised in Tucumcari, New Mexico.
You need to give Big Red your PayPal, Ray, so he can.
I graduated from Tucumcari, New Mexico, so we used to play Roswell in football. Back in the late 80s.
You were born in Roswell? I thought there was something about you that glows.
All right, Big Red, love you, man. Great night. I live in Lubbock, which is not very far from Roswell. All the patients that come to our office, we have a lot of them come from Roswell. Actually, I need to go see my mom.
Get that out right.
You need some flips. See, I'm gonna get you some flips too.
That's my foreign money right down there.
Yep. So, do you need like pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, and halves?
I need is whatever you can send me of whatever. I mean, cause I got these right here. I got to put it in. I got.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
Well, I tried to order some from Amazon, but they backed up. I ordered them things 3 weeks ago, and I ain't seen nothing.
It's weird because usually when I order them, that they have them there like the next day or two.
They said they had them there when I ordered them. I think they lost the shipment. Personally. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at yonder, my little Kraken.
That's what she said. You're a little Kraken.
She likes my little Kraken hood. I got that little Kraken. I got that big Kraken.
That's a big Kraken there.
Yes, Lord, that's a big one.
That's a big Kraken like it.
In my channel around somewhere close by.
That'll get me started.
Check this Monster Hill out, Ray.
What's that?
This Monster Hill.
Ooh. That's an eagle. Australian eagle.
That's a 2 ounce.
Yeah. Beast.
They ain't going nowhere for that little bit of money. Let me get my Kraken.
So you have your garage completely converted like into your playroom, right? Just step away for a minute. You have. Oh, there you are. You're back.
Yeah, here's that thing I wanted to show you, Ray.
Okay. Yeah. Great Britain.
That's what I was talking about. Was in that gold color.
Yeah.
But
What
like
year is it?
I don't know how to check it.
Well, I can pretty much tell you right now. Just show it.
Yeah.
What does it say on it? 1 penny. Yeah. So that is a 1 cent copper. 1938.
1930. Yeah, 1938, I believe.
Okay. And then what they did is they gold plated it. Hey, Ike's girl, what's up? How you doing? Want to come play with us? You bored? Yeah, she did.
I got that beauty, boy. Woof, 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 woof.
That's my son. Rockin' Travis.
I see.
Oh, there you are. Hello. What's up, Pearl Mama?
Good morning, or after, whatever time it is. I don't know.
It's something. I don't think I have any.
I was
I
up at 6 because we wanted to hit that neighborhood garage sale the minute it opened. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
I need more coffee still.
Just had a good cup of coffee.
I even got a portrait of Big Red and You're the monkey.
You're the Kraken.
What a monkey. What a monkey.
Oh, my medicine's kicking in.
Hey, my pictures are better than your guys's. I got pearls.
I know. I know.
You got pearls.
That's a great picture, though, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Girls who got pearls.
That's a small oyster. That's a monster. These pearls came out of the small one.
Wow.
These came out of the monsters.
The real Pearl is the one talking, though.
You're right.
I know.
You're such a rogue.
I'm not. I'm being serious. Dang. Can't be nice.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. It's just sugarcoating it.
It's well
Nice.
worth it.
Nice.
To make you smile, it's well worth it.
Well, that's a good thing because I'm over here just half awake.
And
My
I gotta
dog's
get-
over here pitter-pattering back and forth because he wants me to
I just had a fresh cup of coffee and feel like I could have about 10 more.
I'm right.
Herman, wait. I'm just curious here, Herman, where? You asked the question. Hello.
They're good for some beer scenes.
Okay, my dog's over here whining now. Give me a minute. I gotta let its little butt out.
That's what mine does at the door. Wanting back in, just sit there, whimpers and whine. These are all the coins I got for sale. Nice large cents.
I don't know what you're talking about there, Steven. Pearl necklace. The kind you get downtown for $20.
You thought
Oh.
wee pennies were old.
It went down when gas went up, Steven. $15 now.
Well, I found some really good deals at the garage sale today. Wow.
Kind of reminds me of Ike's girl right here. Get some
I
rim
actually
damage.
wear my hair that way sometimes. Not with, I don't have the tiara and stuff, but
You got some rim damage.
no, there ain't no rim damage on my ass. You know what?
Headlights are broken and hanging.
And now you guys, now you know why I call him Stingray?
Yep.
That dog will give me 30 seconds and he'll walk back in. And we'll play this game 4 or 5 times. Fuck. I don't want to play.
Well, I would try to run a game, but I don't think there's enough people in here who are awake enough to run a game.
There's not enough people in here. What the hell? Where are you?
Yeah, we got 13 only.
Ray, what
Yeah.
have I told you about this? Okay.
Well, it
Let
was
me-
slow in big keys all day. It was slow over at big flips for covering the keys. It's
Okay,
kind of
let
hard, slow today.
me tell everybody we're starting trouble.
We're starting trouble. Here we go. I'm going to bring you up. You can start some trouble.
I just shared you out.
Oh wait, I may have to get the link, right? Yeah, that'd probably be a really good thing. Copy and paste, and then post. Let's see
All
what
right. Thank you,
happens.
Miss Fox.
Let's see what happens. There.
So are those real pearls?
What?
Are those real pearls? I mean, are they like
Yeah.
what you would find if you were to find one?
They
in the
are
open-
all
open?
very real pearls. Yes, they're not Akoyas. Those are way different. These
You know,
are
I-
Akoyas.
I was wondering if they were like novelty. You know.
No, they're not novelty.
Okay.
No.
They're real pearls. These are Akoyas.
She goes to the candy shop and she gets those jelly beans.
These are round. These are what are known as Akoya. Okay? Those are the desired pearls. You know,
Okay.
perfectly round, but those take time, and the people that harvest them have to turn the oyster constantly, you know, over and, you know, and stuff like that for years on end before you get a really good sized pearl.
Right.
These are what are known as Tic Tacs. These are monsters. And we still have some yet called teardrops. Okay, those make the best earrings because you get that point going up. But every one of them are a real pearl. I don't care who tells you they're fake.
But no, I
They're
didn't
real
know-
pearls.
I didn't know if it was, you know, like I said, I didn't know if it was like a
No,
novelty. thing.
Kevin, quit giving people bad advice. That is so wrong. It's not the kind you get downtown for $20. You gotta stop that.
He's
I
talking,
mean, it's as rude as it gets.
he's talking about a girl.
They're
on the street.
real pearls.
All right. Good night, Blue Sox. It's great to see you, man.
He was telling people earlier that something about I don't know what it was.
He's talking about the kind of pearl I'm looking for on the street.
Oh,
He's throwing you for a loop.
He's talking about
I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
for.
It's just unbelievable. Oh, $20. Never mind.
And I told him that the price went down to 15 because gas went up.
Your $20 pearl has 2 legs.
Yeah.
Yep. Penny,
It just automatically just hit me all at once. I was like, oh my god. I
At
need
least I
coffee,
ain't been-
guys.
At least I ain't getting licked.
I don't know. If you give her an extra $10, she might.
You can do that in Jetstream. Get licked.
lick the light.
I'm never
Good
going to
land.
the street.
All dying now.
Oh, see, now he's barking. He wants back in. I'm giving him a new name. I don't know what it is, but I'm giving him a new name. Cranium nugget or something like that. Nugget cranium. We're going to use scientific terms tonight. Nugget cranium.
bad.
Look what I found at the garage sale. I thought it was so cool. I paid $0.25 for it. Look at this.
You go.
You go, girl. I got it for the hashtag lady stacker things.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was just too cool. I thought it was really cool. You go, girl. You know all them things.
That fits you just right.
Yeah, it does. all them signs now that everybody paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for, but last couple of years are trending out. Everybody's getting rid of them. I saw that one and I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta have that. In silver, it would have been better. I got my Bubba, my 6-year-old grandson decided about a month ago to jump on my couch when I wasn't looking and busted 3 of the springs.
Dang,
So-
that's nice, boy.
My goal was to find another couch until I could, go get another $200,000 set, whatever it is. And I found it was really weird. I found this really nice microfiber, dark gray sectional, and it's got a chaise on it.
Huh.
And I was tickled pink. He said,
Interesting.
I'll take 100 for it. And I says, how about 50? He says, okay, it's yours. Got it loaded on top of my van. My daughter's looking at me like, that's going to fall off. I says, no, it's not. I'm going to tie it down. She goes, but how? I says, are you a new mom? I've been doing this a while, okay?
Yeah. Mom's been around the block a little bit.
So we got it tied down to my sports rack. Drove 40 miles all the way home, 40 miles an hour all the way home. Didn't move an inch.
All right, Ray, I'm gonna hit the bed. I'll get with you.
I think everybody wants to hit the bed. We're losing
I got
everybody.
I ain't got much choice. My medicine's working.
I thought
All right,
I'd
Kraken, you
walk in
have a
and-
great night, brother. Glad you came up and played with us.
What happened today? It's like everybody was kind of blah.
Hey, y'all.
Everything was running just lag slow. It's tough. It's tough all the way around.
Blah, blah. Yeah, I'm only that because I was up at 6. I'm up 4 hours too early. Oh, did she put him in the house? I'm betting she did.
This is I got the extra large stone. Got a bigger blade, so this is a half ounce. Big old crystal.
Yeah, that is.
Yep, selenite. Yeah, that's some neat stuff.
Lay down. Hey. Jeez. Doesn't matter which way he digs it up, it's not good enough. You got a dog like that, like to dig up his bed? It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
matter how much he digs it, it's not right?
Yep. I got this printer, the label maker. I need to go get the batteries out of my truck. And the cool thing about it, you put the batteries in, but you use your phone, you download the app, and then you can type in whatever you want and it'll print it from your phone.
You can send it from your phone to the printer. Yep. I
Pretty
can do
sweet.
that. There.
Yeah, so
Maybe
instead
it'll
of like
fit.
the regular old label makers, one used to have to turn, and then the other one had the little keyboard on it. You just use your phone, and it'll print right from your phone.
I can do that.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, I just went and got one today. I was looking for a label maker. Yeah.
I just send them to a queue until I can open up my
I can't
computer.
find an album for the seated dimes. You just can't. They just don't exist anymore. So in my barber, I just got some extra pages, and I thought, this kind of looks tacky with me just writing on it. So I went and got a label maker, and I'm going to label over all of that. For my
You
seated
get one of
dimes.
those thermal ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
That way it'll make this look a lot better. These are just blank pages anyway, and then you get to your barbers.
Oh no, you got a label maker, not a.
Yeah, it's a label maker, but it's self, it's completely self-portable, and then I just download the app, and then it'll connect it by Bluetooth, and then it just prints whatever you want to print.
Oh yeah. I've got a label maker here. I can't do it over my phone. I was like thinking you were talking about the big printer.
That was pretty neat.
That's how big mine is almost. Well, mine's a little smaller. I have to push everything into it.
I gotta show you how pretty this is.
I gotta tell you, the refills are expendy. The one that comes in there gives you enough for maybe 4 or 5 labels. If they're, longer, like an inch long.
Yeah. $18.80.
Got a lot of.
Proof like with Cameo. Cameo. It's an 1880 O.
Hey, Chew.
This is a beautiful Morgan.
Man, was that part? Or, no, it wasn't.
Or
part of
S.
the
Is that an S?
video.
I think that's an 1880 S. That's a micro. Yeah, that's an S. Yeah, 1880 S.
Get
Okay,
your,
I'm losing-
get your camera to focus. S, yeah.
Look
That's
how
nice.
pretty.
That's a nice specimen.
Very nice. I mean, this is high grade for sure.
GSA hoard, it would be in a GSA hoard, in a GSA holder, right?
I mean, it's got some just minor,
got some
definitely
face booger.
but this one is never. This could be on some of the plastic. It's been in this container probably, I don't know how long. They had 300 on it. I got it for a much better deal.
I would have it checked out. Maybe it was dipped.
I'm thinking about sending off for grading.
I'd be interested in seeing what you get out of it because, that could almost look dipped.
I mean, if I got a 65 or higher on it,
Well, if you got even MS condition on it, it's not dipped.
it'll get MS. It'll get the proof-like designation because it's a San Francisco mint. Plus, definitely got high Cameo. That's a beautiful coin. For what I paid for it, I could definitely afford sending it off for grading and not lose anything on it.
Well, I think the GSA hoards were all put into holders, weren't they?
Well, yeah, they're in those holders, and then you just get the holder graded. You don't have to take them out.
Yeah,
and
I think
crack
that
them out.
they
They
were
just put a sticker on it.
designated GSA by putting, like in that brown eye holder thing. That's what designates them GSA, I believe. There was something like 36.
Yeah, they're labeled. They're labeled in the plastic holders that they originally had them in. That the mint put them in. They called it the GSA hoard, and they're in their own plastic sent by. You could buy them from the mint, When they first put them in those plastic, they were going dirt cheap. I mean, they were,
Just trying to get rid of them.
yeah, dirt
Wasn't
cheap.
there something like 36,000 of them or something like that?
Yeah.
Now you can't even touch one for.
Under 300, yeah.
Yeah.
Bright and shiny.
Yeah. Do you think maybe that Morgan had been dipped in the past?
Nope.
I'm wondering.
I think it's 100% original.
You think so?
Yep.
I've seen a lot of coins are getting re-dipped.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's affecting it because I think the silver that
Yeah,
they're
the San
dipping them in-
Francisco Mint was known for the high quality coins that they put out. The Denver and Philadelphia and the Philadelphia and New Orleans couldn't even touch what San Francisco was doing, and they put out these incredibly beautiful mirror finish coins, and so they're not proofs, but they are proof like.
Yeah.
That's the designation that you would get with the S Mint mark, proof
Yeah,
like.
because if it's proof, it's PR. If it's proof like, it's PL, right?
Yep. So this would get a PL probably with high cameo, which makes for a very nice coin.
I would be
got that from-
very.
I got it from my
interested in
coin shop,
seeing
so I
what it
know it's
comes back
authentic.
as.
So.
Do you think PCGS could tell if it's been dipped?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. They'll tell you if it's been improperly cleaned immediately. I mean, they look at it under the really high-power microscopes that they have.
Wow.
They can tell whether it's been chemically dipped or artificially colored, artificially toned. They can tell if it's had a cleaning on it at all. They see all of that.
Hey, just stack it.
Hey, bro, how are you doing, man? We're not doing much of anything but just talking and hanging out because there's not much else to do. No one wants to buy anything, so we're just playing. If you want to come up and play with us, you're more than welcome to. There's a link. We're just having fun up here, trying to sell some silver. Got some nice old Mexico, and I got some beautiful Canada, and I got a bunch of large cents, and a couple of barbers. Got the 1894 1895 Got the complete sets here. This is a 65 set. Comes with the silver quarter, silver dollar, silver dime, silver half.
I'm gonna go grab my coffee that my daughter let my dog in. She got tired of listening to him bark.
Who let the dogs in? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, Cuban's got gold for sale. I'm not going to let him sell it. I want him to mail it to me. Because it's Canada. I sold all my Canada grams. I had to get my truck. Just wrapped up a hunt and a bottle of wine. It's probably best I stay in chat. I feel you, bro. I was on Cans for New Year's, and I had a bottle of wine, and I was feeling pretty good. We were having a blast, though. We were up to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, laughing our butts off.
So after the neighborhood sale, we went over to farmers market and I got like this. Oh my God, the thing is enormous. It's like 18-inch watermelon. It's like 18 inches long or 2 foot long. I mean, it's huge. It's like 30 pounds.
Huh.
It's enormous, and I got like a 10-pound cantaloupe.
Wow, that is huge.
They're enormous. I love eating fresh fruit and vegetables.
Oh yeah, I mean, fresh, right out of the garden, watermelon and cantaloupe.
Oh yeah, I picked out a couple handfuls of green beans, the really long green beans. I eat them raw.
Yeah, I miss fresh black-eyed peas and snaps. Bacon cooked, bacon in it. Good stuff.
Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about that, Kevin. I had to jump Bubba's butt the other day. He realized as a boy, he's got a hose. Let's just put it that way. He thought he was, because he was saying about a month ago he wanted to grow up to be a fireman. I guess he was practicing. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, the cleaning I had to do.
So on Facebook there was this little short thing. It was kind of funny. The little boy was asking his dad, "Dad, did you hear about the guy who dipped his nuts in glitter? He dipped his balls in glitter." Dad went, "No," and he said, "It was pretty nuts, huh?"
Oh my gosh, pretty nuts.
Pretty nuts.
Oh my gosh. Big Country sent me a joke in text today. I don't do it to offend people, so don't take it that way. And if you do, okay, whatever. I gotta read it, guys. You gotta come up with the answer.
Okay.
Why did the trans man only eat salads?
Why did the Trans Am only?
No, the trans man
Oh, trans man.
only eat salads.
Because he was a vegetarian.
Steven's like, oh no. Because he was a herbivore.
A what?
Because he was a herbivore.
A herbivore. Yep. That's so funny. I think about 20, 30 years ago, that was extremely rare to ever hear of stuff like that.
Yeah, I was reading a book about gravity. I couldn't put it down.
Since we was grab my can.
I was like, my head was not into doing jokes and riddles and stuff when he asked, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm afraid to ask.
Uh-oh. Here you go.
And I thought, oh my god. He's like, do I need to get the crayons out? Let's go. Okay, I get it. Dad jokes, huh?
Where do cows hang their paintings?
Oh my god. This has something to do with the pasture. In a
Where do
church?
cows hang their paintings?
In a church because of the pastor?
Oh, in a museum.
Oh, okay. In a museum.
That one's dead. How does a farmer keep track of all his cattle? How does a rancher keep track of all his cattle?
I don't know.
With a calculator.
The calculator, okay. That's right up there with where does a horse stay in a hotel? In the bridal suite?
What bees are very scary?
What bees are very scary?
Oh, or what bees give milk?
Oh, what bees give milk?
Yeah. Puppies make milk.
What? Okay, you got to read the joke right. Right.
What? Bees make milk.
What bees make milk? I don't know.
Boobies.
Oh my god. That was just so right out there. Oh, I was along the line of honeybee, but I couldn't figure it out. Kevin says, why did Princess Diana cross the road? No seatbelt. And she was wearing her seatbelt, damn it, Kevin. What's the difference between Paul Walker and Queen Elizabeth? Paul Walker made it to 100. Mile marker 100? Or 100 miles an hour?
Yeah. What do you call a fake noodle?
What do you call
What
it?
do you call a fake noodle?
Oh my god. I know it's something stupid.
An imposter.
I am. Okay. Yeah, imposter.
Ka-ching. What do I got in the works for pours? Well, I have a very large pour I want to do. Have some. I think I'm going to make another Megalodon tube. That's about 3.1 to 3.2 pounds of copper. I do another one of those. I'm going to make a Harry Potter wand, but out of pure silver this time. And I got a few other smaller items that I want to make. Yeah, I've got some things in my mind. They're spinning around in my head.
Oh my gosh, Kevin says, my girlfriend broke up with me, so I stole her lipstick. Guess who came crawling back?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's just rude. Wow. Is it 10 o'clock yet? No, it's 9.
For me, it's 11.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause
I'm going to bed soon
Central.
anyway. Damn it. I get it. Yeah. It's been a long day. My daughter was like, why are you walking so fast? I says, do you know how much stuff I've got to do, girl?
What is the Mexican word of the day? Wheelchair.
Uh,
You go get some tacos and we'll chair them.
Ain't sharing
Yeah,
my
it's 11 here in
tacos.
West Texas.
I haven't made a taco in 2 months. I need to.
Some of these are pretty cheesy dad jokes.
Cheesy dad. Bleh. Yeah, my grandson comes up with better ones.
What do you call a pig that does karate?
What do you call a pig that does Pilates?
Karate.
Karate.
Martial arts. Kung fu.
What?
Kung fu, martial arts, karate.
Okay. What do you call a pig?
Martial arts.
Oh gosh. Shredded
And
pork
pork.
sandwich.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these are
I was
pretty
a
bad.
shredded pork sandwich. I was going for. Okay, I don't even want to talk about it. I haven't made tacos in 2 months that I
Did one over at Herman's house.
Going to Herman's.
That sounds yummy. That one. Some better ones in here.
Oh boy. I got another notice from one of the sticker companies that they were doing 50 for 19, so I ordered 2 more.
Well, yeah, I need to order. I'm out of stickers. I just ran out, and I had just got some in, and I've already used them all up. I got to get a hold of Sticker Mule and get some more done.
Oh, I don't buy just from Sticker Mule. I get, like every other month. Sticker Mule will put one out, and then this other company will put one out. Let me look it up.
That's the way to do it.
So I order whichever one comes in first. Oh wow. Yes.
2 T-Rexes go into a bar and they get into a fight. The next day, what are they called?
2 T-Rexes go into a bar and get into a fight. What are they called? I don't know.
They're Dinosaur.
Of course.
Dinosaur.
Gotta read that. Let me see. Who was Sticker Express? Is the other one.
Yeah, Sticker Express.
They just had one a $19 sale.
Yeah, I need to get holograph. I liked my holographics, and I thought Sticker Mule was going to give me holographics, and no. Didn't get holographics. I want to get my current one done in holographics.
Oh, did you like? I just got the notice that you liked that picked up by 4 guys video. Believe
What's
it or
that?
not, I just got that notice that you commented on that video.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool? That was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. Currently, I was gifted a membership to Walker Magnet and
Wow.
whoa, almost lost it. And to somebody else today. I don't know
We
who.
have these little. Can't really go down on it, but that's what I paid for. Let's go to.
I was like, okay, I'm not even there, guys.
$5. 18. Switch over here. Get to the early ones. Yeah, I'm not off at all. I've got it for 40. They got it listed for 45. Wondering if I wasn't too high on them. This one's the 85 from 1895, though. Yeah,
Well,
wow.
hopefully,
That one I got listed probably way too low.
probably.
I have this one in AG3. For G4, it's 55. For PG8, it's 75. I think I have this one listed way too low. 1885. Oh, yeah, because there was only 1.7 million made of them. Let me raise that one up quite a bit. I'll take that one up a lot more.
So I learned how to turn on simultaneous streaming tonight.
Oh, good.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah, you just that little checkbox up at the top there.
No, it's down in the invite thing on StreamYards. If you go
Oh,
to
in
invite-
StreamYards.
Yeah, at the very. I don't use OBS. It's too difficult.
Guests can stream this to their own destination. Yeah,
Yeah.
like if I click on that, then that allows them to be able to do it, and then you can see it up there that you can. add.
Yeah, you can simultaneously stream somebody else's stream. Yeah. I did that tonight. Everybody can stream all they want. See, anybody that streams on theirs, I get credit for, and everybody that streams on mine, they get credit for.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. I pulled in 150 some odd hours for somebody else's stream.
Well, team, that's what I need is hours right now. That's the reason why I'm not too worried about getting off.
I just checked my analytics. I've got 996 watch time hours.
Well, I've got I think I have 2,100. I got to
Oh,
get up to 3,000.
really?
Yeah.
That means you gotta like stream every day for a year.
Because every time I stream every weekend, I get about 300 hours.
Wow.
So,
And-
I mean,
and not
I'll knock
only
it
that,
out. I'll
you
knock
have
it
to
out by
keep
the
it up because it averages out for the whole last year. It averages it out for the whole last year.
1955 Denver.
So, you may lose 200 hours from the day that just passed, but gain 300 hours from the day you're on.
True.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, because when I look at 365 on the analytics there, cool. 55D and a
Yo.
red, brown, or red. This one just even in red. It fetches about $1.
Oh, a whole buck?
Whole buck, even in that condition.
Did you even notice you've gone from 12 viewers to 18?
To what?
To 18?
To 18? We got 18
Yeah.
people watching us?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you got a whole lot of people's watching.
Yeah, I got Yo-Yo in here. Welcome in.
Yo.
Rock. Yep, so we're just playing with coins.
Is that the 2024?
2024.
Your red book.
Oh, that's a 23 red
What
book.
were you looking up? What were you looking up?
Oh, I was just looking up how much that 1955D was.
1955D. Okay.
In red.
Okay. Let me look, because I got the 2024. I picked it up in Tulsa.
It's probably still just a buck, if that.
Well, they tend to go up a bit, but 55.
Beautiful
Next page.
silver.
That's a beautiful 1909. It's brilliant red. God, what a picture. 55. One more page. I found a 55D in a penny roll.
Found a 55D and a penny roll.
Yep, I did.
I found lots of 55Ds.
Yeah, but not good.
But I've
ones.
also hundreds to maybe thousands of penny boxes.
Okay, 55D and what? Brilliant red, MRS. This
Yeah,
is red
this
brown.
is red, like mint state
It's
red.
It would have to be. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Indeed, red brown.
This
Well,
is
it says red
pure
brown.
red.
It doesn't have a price for Proof 65 red.
Yeah, this one's red. It's still a buck.
It's still a
Pretty
buck.
Beautiful 1955.
But that's at an MS65 red brown.
That one's definitely red.
D above shadow D. That's a 56. 55D. Duh.
Magna Force. Got some other good
55S
stuff
is
in here.
worth 3.
80% silver.
God, look at
66.
this. Look, I'm gonna turn the page and I'm gonna show you this penny. Oh my gosh, it's a 1909. In the 2024 book, in the 24.
Okay.
Look at that thing.
Raise it up a little bit higher, right there.
Look at
That
that
is a
brilliant red.
blazer.
It's in
Pure
the book.
proof.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
This is
Ain't
the
many of those
24.
around.
No, they've got one over on the 55 page too. That's just a stunner. It says it's a proof strike for 1960. You see that red brown and then that brilliant proof strike red. Pretty awesome.
Some old pennies. All right, so here we go. Let's see. I have a nice 1909. What do you think of that one?
Ooh, that's pretty. It's red brown, but yeah, it's pretty.
Oh.
B? Have to be. Yeah, there's your S.
That's the expensive one.
Oh wow. I have to put this way back.
This one is in good shape. It's more brown than it is red. It's still mint state in that.
Oh, you got a VDB as an S? No.
I wish. That's the reason why it's got a blank spot.
Look at this one.
Coins of the Bible. Yep.
It's got those 6. Well, I'm sure they're copies.
The widow's mites.
I'm sure that they're copies, but they talk about.
I'm pretty sure they're copies too.
Widow's Mite, Gold Derrick, a Lipton.
Yeah, they
Tribute,
just
shekel
make up
and
stuff.
half shekel. They're
unfocused.
pretty nice though. Yeah. Copy.
Mike 4 says I have
Yep, they're all copies.
Rick picked up just the other address for Phil.
It's still a cool book.
Yeah. Come on, focus. There's your 14D. Focus.
Sorry. That
Focus.
wasn't supposed to happen.
Maybe if I did this. Let's see if it
Oh, I've got it. Where is it? Oh. See that box there?
works. Yep.
That's all pennies.
Wow.
I got that box. It's full.
Yeah.
I
I'm
got-
missing the SBDB. Yeah. I have the.
Yeah, I got a
14D.
couple of SVDBs. Or not SVDBs, but BDBs.
I'll show you this 19.
Look at
Look
that.
at that 1919.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. I'm so mad at my brother about that.
19.
I had a 1919 and a 1907, I think. And I was like 12 or 13 years old, and I had them in my room out of, nobody could see them. I was saving them. I thought they were old, so I was just keeping them. I had no idea the value of a 1919. And my brother traded them off for a pack of cigarettes.
Wow.
Apparently the person did know the value. And so, yeah, he did that a couple of times. Oh, yuck. He did that a couple of times with a couple of my things, and I'm just not a happy camper with him.
Come on, stay in focus.
Magnum!
He's been talking to you for a while. You just ignored him.
Just need the other address for the... Oh! Lord Kevin!
There we go. 31S.
Kevin, will you send Magnum your address, please? That's that, okay, thank you. Like, it's supposed to come to me. Thank you. Copy and paste his name. That's the easiest way. Just kind of go over his name and click and drag, hit copy, and then paste it into where you say something like that.
Yeah, my 55D, I've already got a blazer. Red. What I'm working on.
I don't have a blazer.
Then
I have
there's
a
my
couple of
cruise.
blazers.
I have a 54, 56, 57, 58. I need the 50, 51, 52, and the 55 proof for the penny.
But He's right. If you're on your phone, just hold your finger on that letter. It'll eventually pop up. But it goes by fast, so. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm like,
Kind of like my pennies in high grade.
are your steels, are they dipped? Or are they that in that nice a condition?
What's that?
Are your steels that nice or are they dipped? Because I
My
see a
steels-
lot of dipped steel pennies.
Oh. No, they're that nice. These are authentic.
Okay.
Yeah, these are not dead. They're not redone. You know, I really need to look. One of the things I need to look for those. Get my loop.
I've got some pretty nice ones, but I picked up some dipped ones too. You know, I'll go over to my LCS and grab a handful of each one and then send them out as giveaways.
Yep.
Pretty nice giveaway.
Trying to see if it was D over horizontal D on the 43D.
You know how you guys can tell an old man? He has to have a light on his flute.
Huh? Huh? Can't hear you.
I have a light on my
My
lute.
Cadillac's getting in the way.
I have a light on my lute too.
See if there's any other items you want to see. What kind of coins do you want to look at?
I don't. I want to look at the back of my eyelids. But I gotta eat something because I had a half a burger for lunch and that's all I could do.
Washington quarters or Washington quarters, you're mixing those.
Oh, ASCII is such a hard language.
Let's
God.
look at something you don't get to see.
Look what I got in. I got these in today. Look what I got in. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Just adjust the camera a little bit. I got that one in.
Nice.
And the American Bald Eagle. Oh, you dog. Get back in its case, but. Flip that one. But yeah, I should have pulled these out so they could set up so you could see them, but. Oh. Yeah, the eagle's fighting me.
I love the design of that one.
Yeah, I do too. I love the facial. Ooh, that's a little bright. Yeah. Pretty nice. Here's the koala. You can see it. I got those in today. They're concave. They're fat boys too.
This is my expensive addiction. Is these $50.
Somebody dropped this koala and broke its thing. These are both 1 ounces, yes. 1 ounce. You have a coin addiction. You really do.
Oh yeah.
So this is 48. The bald eagle is 48.27 of 5,000. Why would somebody highlight that? For the love of God. Don't write on COAs.
Everybody got an eye. Everybody got to have a silver eye. But
And this is 1240.
look at that Isabella.
10,000. Oh, you know what? I am going to have to put this under my scope. My scope plugged in.
Here, Ike's, look at this one.
Oh, look at that one. That is nice. Everybody. Plug in my scope here.
1900 Barber dollar. You ever heard of a Barber dollar?
Yeah.
No, you've heard of Morgan's. Heard of Peace dollars, but what about a Barber dollar?
I have
Barber
heard of
half,
them,
oh,
actually.
Barber quarters. This is the Barber dollar. Made by Charles Barber.
Okay. Let me see if I can change my screen. Oh, okay.
Those are all the same.
Settings.
They're all the Booker T's.
Wonder if this is it. Oh, yep, that's the one. Oh, wrong way. Okay, let's look at this. I'll turn it around for everybody to see. Get my finger. Okay, you see that P? Oh, get it out of there. See that P?
Yeah.
That means that it was minted for the Perth Mint. Minted for the Perth Mint.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Somewhere in here, if the Australian Mint actually minted this, in this grass somewhere,
Uh-huh.
there will be a tinier P than that.
Why do you pee on all your coins?
I don't know. And I don't see it. This means that this was made in London.
Made where?
London. I
London?
wonder. Yeah, London.
Bridge
Yeah.
is falling down, falling down.
I'm wondering if maybe, let me find it. See if I can get this in here. Where are you? Ooh, toothpick.
I gotta show,
Where did I see it? Oh, there, I found it. Okay, maybe back. I don't know how to do my hands on this stupid thing. Okay, I found it. Let's get this in the other hand.
There we go. So no tiny pee on it?
Well,
Would that- Would the koala have a PP?
Yeah, it would be a PP. Light, get out of this damn reflection light is pissing me off.
Well, you know what? You should look it up and see where it's located at, and then you know where,
Well, I don't
find it
actually
on
see it, and I'm going to show
coin.
you why. Let me pull out this rabbit, which is also done by the Perth Mint. And I'm going to show you this. Do you see that big P?
See the big P.
Do you see the little P down there by his tail?
Oh, you gotta scroll it up a little bit.
No.
Kinda hidden by
I
your
don't-
name.
I don't have to.
Hidden by your name.
Oh, I see it. Hidden under
There
the
you go.
wall.
Yes, I see it now. Right in the grass.
You see that?
Yep. Right on
That
the leaf.
P says it was actually minted at Perth. If that's not on there, and you don't see it in this one, then it was minted in London. It's somewhere in here. If it was minted at the Perth Mint, like it should be, it'll be in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, they used to have an S and an M as well. Sydney for the S and Melbourne for the M. But they closed those mints. I had to do research to find that out. Oh, wait.
Think you see it?
Right there. Do you see it? It's kind of under the L.
I see a T.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a T. Maybe those
Looks
are
like
the...
a T and not a P, but yes, I
No,
see it's
it-
on the branch. It's on the log,
Yeah,
right? There.
yeah. I think it is. Those aren't
That's
the
the
initials
letter.
of the engraver.
Yeah, it could be that too.
Are they here? Right there, the engraver.
Yeah, that's the engraver's initials there, not.
So that on the branch right there, I'm betting the P. It's somewhere hidden in these, but if you don't find it, then it was done in London. I'm wondering if that's just an incomplete P.
We're searching for
We're
Pretty much.
searching for P. Yes.
Come on out. Maybe it's possible.
I only have one actual rabbit from birth that does not have the P. But it's a big one I got, and I'll show you. I think it's an RPM. Let me find the box.
You're on MTV.
It's hidden in here. I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna show you. I believe it's a repunch. Look at that P.
Yeah,
An RPM.
definitely looks doubles for sure.
Yeah, well, it does it on the numbers and the word rabbit too.
Yeah.
But if you look down here in the grass, get out of my light. There's no P.
Yeah, there's no P on that one. Not there anyway.
Yep, nope. That was done in London. So I feel cheated. But that's definitely an RPM.
Hey, Henry, what's up? How are you?
Definitely an RPM. I want to get that graded so bad.
This one I want to show to just back at these two sets here. 2019 reverse proof. San Francisco reverse proof Kennedy. It comes with the Apollo half. Then I got the Apollo silver dollar. But I was really aiming for the Kennedy because I found out these weren't like your typical Kennedys. They're made, so that's a reverse proof 2019. Then I found this set, guys.
Oh, is that set you were showing us the other day?
This is an amazing set. Oh, let me switch myself up. The 50th anniversary silver coin collection. And this is a beautiful set. There's our COA.
Oh.
So inside here, it's a leather-bound book. Leather-bound book from the Mint. Unbelievable. This is the
Are you
50th
just showing and
anniversary
telling?
set.
You actually selling that?
Oh, I'm just showing it off. I'm not selling it because I needed the Kennedys. So you have the reverse proof 2014 right there. Reverse proof 2014 silver Kennedy. This is West Point. You have the 2014 Philadelphia proof silver Kennedy. 2014 enhanced uncirculated San Francisco. The enhanced one.
He's bragging
have-
about his Kennedys, guys.
2014 Denver uncirculated silver Kennedy. So all of your mint sets and everything else with all your other Kennedys, they're always San Francisco. This one has a Philadelphia mint and a Denver mint silver Kennedys. That's what's crazy. And so
guys, you ain't gonna believe this. He's going to give that to me because he's my secret Santa.
you smoking something. Yeah, that's a beautiful set. So what I did, I thought I had every Kennedy that had been, supposedly made.
What he's gonna do is he's gonna pour a turd
And then I
on
found out
sulfur
about
and send it
this
to
set, and I found about the 2019 reverse proof.
you. Look, Just Stack It wants to know how much it is.
I would have to look it up. I don't even remember what I paid for it. I just grabbed it when I saw it.
I've got a couple of these capitals over here I haven't even looked at. What do I do with them?
Yeah, so you'll have to look up the 50th anniversary Kennedy $50 per set.
Oh, let me see. Oh, did you know that they have a platinum edition on the quarters?
Platinum edition?
Yeah.
Well, you mean like the gold plated or platinum plated?
Yeah, look at this, Ray.
All right, let me pull you up here.
This is the platinum edition.
Huh.
Oh, gosh. Gotta get this off. These things are unbelievable.
Yeah, they are super, super shiny.
They are
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
super duper shiny. Platinum edition, guys. Look at that.
This came with the Kennedy $50 also. And I have moved it over to my Kennedy albums. And that was another one that was different. This one is the Silver Kennedy $50.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. It wasn't the, this one was a little bit different than the regular stripe San Francisco Mint that they had Kennedy.
He loved him some Kennedy.
This one is the matte finish Kennedy silver $50.
I got to tell you, what a great president too, right? I think he was a great president. Let's see. Let me turn this back on. Bring this back up there. Look at these beautiful. I got a capital set for a 66 and a 67 set. Figure out how I did this before. Let's see. Look at those. Oh, for the love of God. Move everything. Look at that penny.
1967. That's very proofy.
Isn't that pretty? Ah.
Yep.
That's brilliant, isn't it? That's really nice.
2014 Philadelphia for proof. Kennedy.
The what?
This is the Philadelphia Silver Proof Kennedy, 2014.
No. This is
And it's in that block of plastic, like hard plastic.
That's 67. Why are you saying 2014?
Because it's 2014. Kennedy. The 2014 Philadelphia Proof Kennedy. Silver.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, because you would think that Philadelphia only did clad, right?
Oh no, you're talking about yours.
Yeah, mine. And then on top of it, why
No
would
wonder
Philadelphia
I'm
be doing
confused.
proofs? This is a
Like,
Philadelphia
you're
proof
confusing me.
silver. That's what's crazy about it. And then it's got
You're
this like hard
confusing
shell.
me. I'm sitting here going, no, it's a 67. You kept saying 2014. I'm
We're-
like,
we're
what
not
the hell are you
tired.
talking about?
We're not tired. Hey, Jay
Where'd you-
Dizzle, what's
where
up?
did you say 2014?
We're just doing show and tell stuff because no one was really interested in buying stuff. So we're just having fun, laughing, talking about coins, looking at coins.
running me around because he knows I'm tired.
There's the 2023 Morgan. I'm hoping that my 2023 proof Morgan and Peace Dollar comes out. Hopefully I'll get it Monday. Hoping I'll get it today. There's the piece. Morgan. A good Morgan.
I gotta start getting these coins of mine listed and show me Stacker. Hello, Jay Dizzle. Hello, guys.
This is the ones I had it for sale. I think I gotta go let my dog out.
Here, I'm gonna share for him because he gave me the keys to the car. So did you guys go over there and see that little 30-minute third time's a charm video? On the oysters? Oh my god, I'm so pissed. The second seller did exactly the same thing. They're selling so many monsters that they're picking the oysters. They're harvesting them too soon. This is out of the new oyster. Right here. They're the same size. I'm so mad.
There.
So what I'm gonna do, I've talked with Frosty about it a little bit. I need to talk with that idea for a little bit and get his take and what he wants to do. But I'm thinking I'm gonna find a few sets and I'm gonna get them in settings, some of the littler ones, and I'm gonna send them to Ida and have people, put them up for St. Jude's, have people bid on them and buy them, but then have the earrings themselves go to Dornbecker's for some of the younger girls over there that have pierced ears, maybe make their day. I don't know. It's an idea. Have somebody bid on them, purchase them, but send the earrings to Dornbecker's. What do you guys think? Think that's a good idea? What do you think, Ray?
What do I think about what?
You didn't hear a damn thing I said?
I need to think about having another cup of coffee.
No, I was telling them about these oysters. This is 7 and 8, these monsters, and they're harvesting them too soon.
Oh, gotcha.
So they're really small.
Small, but there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them, just small.
Yeah, they're just like 2 years too soon harvested, is what I think. But I have what amounts to little kids posts, and taking some of those smaller ones and mounting them, match up about for 6 pairs, and mounting them on the little kids posts, and then send them to Ida for St. Jude's.
Yeah.
And have people bid on those, but then send those earrings to Dornbecker's for little girls that are dealing with cancer.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You think that would be a good thing?
Yes, it would be. Anything for St. Jude's is awesome.
You guys out there in Chatland, what do you think? Maybe, I don't know. I need some input. Of course I have your email. I don't think you were talking to me, though.
You have a 66 Canada dollar, 80% silver right here.
Oh, he's like, what was the question? You guys are so crazy.
Everybody's spacing out.
Yeah, you're spacing out. I'm thinking about
I think the
taking
kids
these.
would love them.
little tiny. Look at this little tiny furrow. Can you see that? It's my
Yeah.
hand.
Very tiny.
And maybe put them in little kids posts. Do so many pairs? Maybe I don't know. See how many I can get done, and then have them sent to Ida for the St. Jude's auction. But have people bid on them and pay for them, but then send the earrings to Dornbeckers
Oh, we got Magnaforce just jumped in. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. What's up?
for yeah, Magnum's been here a minute.
Well, I mean, just in the basement.
But but then have the cancer patients themselves wear the earrings.
There we go.
What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
I think so too. Actually, make one of the cancer patients, or a few of the cancer patients' day by getting a set of pearl earrings.
All I have right here on the table is for sale, so if you guys are interested in some old Mexico silver, Canada, I have some large cents.
Maybe
Nice
I need
one.
to take a nap and jump up on Ida's and tell her. What do you think?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Hang on, I gotta mute you.
Well, you gotta mute. Noisy stuff going on. Hey, Magnaforce, what's up? You're muted right now. I can't hear you, so.
Yeah, I was moving around. Sorry, I wanted to.
Oh, no problem.
Being muted on purpose.
Well, welcome in.
Yeah, it's been a long day, huh?
It has been a long day. I started out at 10 o'clock this morning with the 8-channel premiere train, did my video there. Then I went over to help Big Flip run Key's channel from 10 to 3. Then at 3, went over to Big T's. Big T's is covered for EC. They're all through, and then now I'm doing my stream. It's been a long day.
Yeah. So you wanted those hours, though. So there you go, right?
Yeah, I need the hours though. Definitely need the hours. I think last I looked, I was setting about 2,100, and I need at least another 2,000 to get monetized. I have, have the numbers. Other than that, that's the only holding me back right now. This is a beautiful, dark, very rich detail. 1837 large cent. I'm looking for 30. I mean, I'm asking 55 for it. Trying to get 55 for it. It is in incredible shape. Yes, you can pay me money. Or who? Oh, he was talking to Magnaforce. I thought you were talking to me, Henry. Brain dead. He's talking to you. This one's going to be a $55 coin, 1837. Really nice condition. We have an 1820, $15 coin. Little rougher detail. Is an 1820. Get it to stay in focus. It wants to be rough. Darker coins are kind of tough. Now that works really well. Just use the light on it. Dark stuff. There we go. Some side lighting on it. Kind of works that way. Rougher for wear. This is 1854. $18 coin. 1848. 1850. 47. those are the large scents that I have. I got a Mexico peso right here.
Okay, back.
Back.
Yeah, yeah, my grandson's allergic to everything under the sun, and we think he got just a little bit too much rolling in the grass, and his sides are all kind of inflamed and allergic reaction.
All the, I have the hives from all that.
I switched my daughter over to whole milk, and it's not going well.
Yep. An 1850.
Oh yeah, you got the 3-year-old, huh?
She's 1 actually.
Sorry, wrong person.
I got a 7-year-old and a 1-year-old. She's just turned 1 actually.
Oh wow.
So now we're just buying that. What is it? The Fairlife milk that has the lactose out of it.
Oh, is she lactose intolerant?
I don't think so. Well,
Just the allergy test is allergist, the allergist or your pediatrician is asking you to try it to see if it helps.
We just kind of switched it because we gave her we contacted our family doctor, and she said it's not. She broke out a little bit, and it's not like terrible, thankfully. But she suggested that we would just ease up on that, so we started doing that, and it cleared up. So what that we have to keep introducing it though, she said, because otherwise she has to get used to it, I guess. Which
you introduced it a little at a time, yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter couldn't take. I don't have mammary glands, so I couldn't produce breast milk. So I had to put her on some kind of a formula. We tried everything under the sun, and she literally threw everything up. We switched her to whole milk, and she was absolutely fine, 100%.
Now we know what's wrong with you.
What? Yeah.
Nice girl, we know exactly what's wrong with you. You
I
don't
was
have
raised
any.
with 4 boys. What do you
You
expect?
didn't have any memory glands.
Whatever.
Can't remember anything.
That
No
ain't
memory
what I
glands.
said. It said mammary.
You know, memory glands, huh? Ain't got no memory glands.
Mammary glands. No,
You can't remember squat. No memory.
I'm what they call fibrocystic. Not cystic fibrosis, fibrocystic. More muscle tissue than I need.
Yep.
So you're saying you can? So you're saying you can make them jiggle? You just can't make milk with them? Okay, that works.
Oh, no.
Do they jiggle?
They just fine. They just wouldn't. Nothing would ever pack in.
Oh, I gotcha.
The minute it was made, it was coming out.
Swing back and forth.
You couldn't take me anywhere. It was an embarrassment.
That's what it was to do. They swing to and fro.
Couldn't
Remember
take
that
me
song?
anywhere.
Oh, that was looks like Henry. We're off by a digit there.
What do you got up there you're playing with?
Oh, that was a loaded question.
Well, I'm talking about Magnaforce. He's got a Kennedy.
Yeah, I know, but that was still a question. What do you got up there playing with?
Oh, it's
Well, he didn't have a dirty mind like you.
It's a 64.
Yeah, you loaded that one for it to be answered.
Loaded.
It's a 64 Kennedy proof set, Philly. Nothing too crazy. I got a 61. I was looking to sell if anybody's interested in needing that too.
Well, that's a pretty one.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
61.
you guys are aware that September 3rd is the next big ticket item, right? And you know that Nerd Analyst is bringing up that capital set of Benjamins.
Oh, yeah.
36 Benjamins.
Yeah, the full complete set.
Yeah, it is the full complete set. T's gonna be up again.
And that's just a circulated set. It doesn't have the proofs in it, though.
No, it has the proofs.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Are you
And I
talking
think,
about Nerds
Lee
Morgan?
Fleming and
Yeah, his
PUP
capital
was
holder.
interested.
Capital holder.
The
He's
thing
gonna-
is like 2
Massive.
foot by 1.5 foot. It's pretty big.
He's going to be happy, I think, to get that thing moving for a while. Starting to see
Yeah.
kind of like that Ace Bullion bar he has. He's going to get buried with that damn thing.
Yeah, I need 3 more Benjis to complete my Benji of the month.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
51 through
coming up
52.
September 3rd. So be watching for that stuff. EUP may come up. I'm not sure if he's going to. What? Wait, what? What year is the Benji Mint set? What year is the Benji Mint set?
You got a 61.
61, yeah.
What were you asking on it?
The proof sets, I was going to go with 24 shipped.
Yeah, Henry. Not gonna find one cheaper. 61's that. Oh, there you go, Ben. 61 set. Cool.
Thank you.
This is probably just Henry in the chat right now. I hope my power doesn't go out. Got a nice thunderstorm.
You got storms coming through?
1776 set. Yeah, those are nice sets. Henry's asking about that now.
I was gonna do 22 shipped on. They're the 40%. My Centennial sets are both the same. So do 22 on those ones shipped. I have the bigger white box that they came in too, but I took them out of that for showing them.
So if anybody is interested in doing big ticket items, I do it once a month. I think I'm gonna limit it to 2 games per person, and I have an outline or layout of what's going to happen. It has to be worth $300 or more.
Henry's saying ban them both.
And so,
All right.
send me an email if you're interested.
What if I sell myself off? Like, I'm the big ticket item.
What? Say what? Who? What?
You just make me the big ticket item. $5 spot, 5,000 spots.
Here, Ray, I'll send you the layout because one of the requirements for it is all spots are $5 a piece.
And $5 a spot, 5,000 spots.
I don't think we're gonna get that filled. We might need a whole year,
It can take more than that.
maybe
Yep.
2.
I can do that, Henry. That'll work out just fine. Do you want the? Let me show. I don't know. I don't know what this looks like. I'll show what the other ones look like here.
Might be a few women in the community that might tolerate me and put up with me.
Little 1776 sets come in a container, kind of like.
It's okay. It's okay on screen.
Do you want?
I
Do you
can
want
X
this so that
out.
they come in or not? Your call. I have the container for both of them.
Ray, you scared them off. We're down to 12 again.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Ray, what am I gonna do with you?
I don't know. We're trying to show them coins. Ores, coins, silver.
Have you found a lapidary, Henry?
What's that?
Henry was looking for a lapidary. He's got a tiger's eye that I would love to get at 1 millimeter thickness pieces.
Did you say lapidary?
Yes, something like that. I don't know. I could be butchering the word.
That's some kind of dog, like Labrador,
No.
lapidary, but like half cow.
Like,
Like polishing stones.
Half dog, half cow.
I don't know much about it, but it's for cutting stone.
Cutting stones, huh?
There's a guy I worked with, and he was just tired of, I guess, quote unquote, working for the man. And there's like a person who was selling a business, a lapidary business, and he bought it from him with all the polish, all the wheels, I mean everything, and inventory, etc. Now he just travels around to all these like craft shows and whatever shows, selling polished stones and loving life.
There's some big money in that if you got the right stones.
That would be Casper, Wyoming. That's where my mother was born.
I find rocks around here that look really cool, and just always throw when I'm out metal detecting and throw them in my bag. And one of these days, I'll take my rock polisher that I have instead of using it, use it for actually polishing rocks. One of these days.
Have you ever thought about traveling for your metal detecting, going to like Civil War battleground areas or areas
Absolutely.
adjacent?
Absolutely, I dream of that.
I don't. I mean, sort of, not Civil War related, but more recent history. I have a friend who goes out just western part of the state I'm in, South Dakota, and there's a lot of history out there, and he'll occasionally find some remnants. Nothing crazy yet, but there's
Got the three-ringer bullets and any balls and
a family member of his found a container on one of the Centennial properties that his family owned from some of their ancestors. I'm guessing their ancestors were they picked up. And one of the container that had some coins in it that was kind of cool, but it was nothing that was like retirement or anything, but still
Right.
really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting when you find old coins. Especially, I mean,
I think there was a couple of double eagles in there and stuff like that time frame.
so far I found 3 silver dollars. I found a 1922 peace dollar, and I have found 2 Mexican silver dollars. One was a 33, and the other one was a 68 silver dollar. And that's just around here in West Texas.
I always think about that, like my wife's, I guess, great uncle. He was a bachelor his whole life. He ended up owning and living in pretty much his childhood home until he passed away at 95. But before that, there was another before he came around, there was like about 40 years of living there. And when it came time to sell the property and the old house that was on it and everything, they quickly sold it to somebody who's going to develop it and try to put like a rental property on it. It's near a college now. But I told her dad, I'm like, did you think about going and checking the property? Because I mean, there's a time and period that he lived through and even his parents lived through, but they didn't really trust banks.
Right.
So what are the odds there's something buried out there?
Very much, yeah. So this is my find from this year alone. Poured out here.
Yes, sir, Henry. It's the same as my email. I think it was on. There we go. It's on the screen. Friends and family only, please.
Chinese cash coin. Nice old token. Back from 1926. Some other tokens here. 4 tokens. And then all the silver. I mean, this is just, I've got silver nickels, buffalo nickels, Merc dimes at the wazoo. I dug up, and this is only just half the year. Plus all the wheat pennies, dollar coins. Old, old nickel. I don't even know how much silver. I haven't even added it up yet this year alone. I've dug up.
Yeah, I ended up doing a little metal detecting at a beach that's not that far from where I grew up at, and found a sterling necklace. It was kind of cool. It had been there for a while.
Yeah.
Like it was a lake, not like I'm definitely far from the coast.
These are all wheat pennies. Found hundreds of wheat pennies this year. Lots of merch. Rosies. Found a big old Mexico 20 centavos. Found several of those. What I'm trying to do is I've got this little treasure chest that I got, and I'm throughout the year I'm saving up to see what I come up with at the end of the year. I even found a walker, my very first walker. Dug that up. Pretty rough shape, but still a walker.
So my YouTube doesn't want to stay up with my StreamYard. Look at all these coins.
That's just what I dug up. That's just some of the silver up. There's probably more hidden in here somewhere. Yeah, there's more. That's just the silver.
Have you gone through it? I mean, to look and see what it all is and everything, and just
Must be.
throw it in a jar and
Yeah,
that's
I've
it?
looked at the date. Scales can go up that high.
I'm gonna jump down, Ray. I'm gonna run over and say hi to Supreme Ginger on his channel for a minute, and I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Getting close to that too. I got church in the morning. So.
I'd probably take a nap and I think I'm gonna try to wake up when Ida goes out live.
Well, she don't. Well, tomorrow's Sunday. She won't be going.
Oh,
live.
she's not live tomorrow.
The grams to ounces to troy ounces. Okay.
That's right. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you to your vices. Have a good night. See
That's correct.
everybody.
That's correct, Henry. KW.
I'm on tomorrow night after Silver Keys, guys.
Yep.
So see you there.
Be there. Be square.
Yep. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you for coming up.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to determine the best way to ship your stuff, Henry. Those white folder things are take up quite a bit of space.
I have to put this in a I want to see how much silver. Here. Share this. Zeros out. Balance it. You know what's sad though is this area is just not quite old enough. I've only found one Indian head. Let's say two Indian heads actually. It started about the early 1900s, and so it's really not that.
Yeah, so anything too old you'd find is probably from folks passing through, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so these are some of the parks, some of the old, the old settlement sites. Yeah, one old park. I think I found what 3 buffaloes, 4 silver nickels. 4 nickels. Oh, silver. If I got any more hidden in here. At least get a weight of the silver that I found this year. I mean, just even half a year mark. I'm at the half year mark. I think I've found more this year than I've ever found before in silver. Let's see if I see any more dimes in here. All these. I did find a steel weed. I dug up a steel weed, which is pretty rare.
Yeah, it's kind of random. You wouldn't expect.
43. So normally these just rust out completely, and you know, they're gone. There's no way to, if they're made of iron. But I dug up a steel weed. But that was pretty sweet.
I thought he's gonna be like, yeah, I dug it up. It's a 44. It must have been an error.
Gotta be. I need that 44 copper. Is what I need.
No worries, man. I got what you had said. You said I just got a notification. I'm just working on getting things organized now, packaging wise.
I got to do the same thing. I got to get everything ready for mailing. Got a lot of it done today. And
I was gonna just use a small flat rate box, but then I grabbed those white styrofoam deals. I'm like, yeah, those are just barely too big.
yeah. That is a lot of weekend.
If you get a chance, I don't know if you did it down or not. I haven't seen my email, but if you could send me your info, that'd be great. Because then as soon as everything's cool, I'll get it right in the mail.
No, with them. Oh, it's a silver dollar. Another one. So far,
It's no big deal, Henry. I mean, it's your call. I mean, if you're sure, that's totally fine. I appreciate it, but otherwise, it's no big deal. I offered, so I mean, it's on me, man. I guess there's a meteor shower tonight. Not sure if y'all are somewhere where you can see that, but
that would be cool.
I just checked my phone. A couple of my colleagues, they just said, "Yo, meteor shower." Of course, I haven't been outside yet, but
Here we go. All right, so this is my current score for silver dug out of the ground for half a year. 5.9 troy ounces of silver that I've pulled out of the ground in the last 6 months. Not too shabby. Almost 6 ounces of silver there.
That's not a bad haul
Not at all. A lot of digging.
at all. Yeah, the only thing I told myself I was going to get more serious, if I was going to get more serious about the hobby, was I needed to get a pinpointer.
Yeah, you got to get a pinpointer.
Because yeah, it was. Luckily, I was dealing with sand, so it's kind of not too terrible. But
Yeah. So these are some of my metal detecting finds. There's the silver necklace there. These are the tungsten and stainless steel rings. These are the rest of it's all silver. This was a cool find one. I about freaked out. I thought I had a gold coin and a gold necklace. It's just a foreign coin on this chain.
pretty cool.
Silver bracelet. Nice. Here's another silver chain. That one is pretty cool. Check this one. These are the ones that you want to find and get the folks in. 14 karat gold, Italy. See how much gold that is actually. 0.4 troy ounces. What's in the gram? 12.6 grams of 14 karat. Not too bad. And so here are some of the coins that I have found metal detecting. $1922 piece dollar. One of my favorite ones was the 1908 S. $50. Here's my other silver dollar. Mexico, 1968. 125 peso. And then this is the most recent Mexico peso, silver peso. This is the 38. Was that a bezel?
Henry, as far as generics, I just have 3 that aren't like Anglehards and stuff like that. And the one of them's not even generic, I guess, but I'm considering it generic.
Always wondered how much probably pulled out of the ground as far as sterling goes.
Yeah, I brought it with me when I was going to the LCS I like to deal with, and just gave it to him. I was like, here, take it off the bill, you know. I wasn't aware. I never encountered other people in there, but he gets a lot of the Goodwill thrifter folks who are out looking for sterling and such, coming in there and selling it to them.
Wow.
It's got like 4 or 5 pails in the back just full of whatever.
Well, see, that's what I would get, and I can make stuff with it too. The 925. But not the stuff I metal detected. I usually hit a lot of state sales, garage sales, and all of that, and that's when I get sterling. I made a 10 ounce or almost 11 ounce Harry Potter wand that. And I think the next one I'm going to do is 395. Doctor Who is in the house. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. Oh, we got this much coins. And rands to coins. We have coins for 7. We got old Lartens. We've got some big silver. Canada. Mexico. US. More Mexico. Canada silver fruit sets. That's what I have. How are you doing tonight? Doctor Who?
If you get a chance, Ray, could you show my screen, showing Henry some of the rounds I had?
Yeah.
He's interested or not.
There we go.
Thank you. Yeah, the last I don't know, a few weeks or so, I kind of got depleted of some of my more I guess the regular government stuff and generic rounds. Most of that stuff's been moving. I haven't really been restocking it and changing out for gold or other things.
Well, yeah, I did a trade for gold. I'm waiting for that to come in. Got 3 grams coming. I'd really like to get enough gold to actually do a pour. I don't know if anybody'd be able to afford it if I did.
If you wanted them, Henry, I'd do 25 a piece. And throw them in for you if you wanted them.
Yeah, there's good vibes here. Just not very many people in here. We've been buying and selling and everything else, and
Thank you, Henry.
everything's just been winding down. Everybody's ready for bed, wants to sleep on us. The only drawback. Yeah. Thanks, Ruby. Mainly, we're just doing mails and stuff like that, getting all our mailing done, shipping. I think we're down to probably almost nobody. I guess. Yeah, we got 7. Let me refresh here. Make sure.
Henry, do you play in person or do you play online? I guess that's a personal question. Never mind. I'm not the IRS. Don't. Never mind. I'm just gonna tell a quick little story real fast. When I was younger and the online poker revolution was taking place, and like Poker Stars and Chris Moneymakers and the World Series of Poker and all that, and I was into that pretty heavy, and I ended up placing second in the it was around this when the first series of the new James Bond movies came out. And the top prize from Poker Stars was an Aston Martin Vanquish, ZB Vanquish, I think it was. And I ended up getting second place in that, and I got $180,000, a T-shirt, and a 1 ounce Chris Moneymaker World Series of Poker 1 ounce coin because I'd actually knocked him out unintentionally. Didn't even know. It was about ready to give up. It was the top 30. You got over $10,000. So I just didn't stop caring. I'm like, I'm over this. It was just getting pretty ridiculous. And on one of those, I ended up knocking him out. But I was 1 away from getting the cash, which I would have got cash because I was in the U.S. And at the time, it was kind of a gray area, which they sealed up. It's not a gray area anymore, but it was an interesting time in my life.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just long story short, so that money didn't get invested wisely.
Yeah, that's what usually happens. As you learn.
It was like 3 months later they got shut down for U.S. based anyway, so it was kind of a odd deal. Yeah, I think the next one of these, we'll see how next weekend goes. I'll probably go through and bust out some Engelhard stuff. See if there's any fans out there. I know Just Logic asked about it last weekend, and we had a little emailing back and forth, but never really materialized. Are Libertads pretty hot where you're at, Ray?
Yeah, they're still pretty, I guess it just depends on the work. I know they've been kind of, things come and go,
Mm-hmm.
but they seem to still be keeping a high price. But they do it intentionally, though, because the Mexico Mint only makes so much of them. They have them limited less than 100,000 for each unit. So it drives the price up and keeps the price up for that reason.
That is force the rarity.
Yeah. So, whereas we'll take Silver Eagles and we'll print almost 1 million of them. Mexico Mint will only print about 900,000 Libertas for that year. And it, it keeps their money a lot more valuable that way.
It's funny that you're talking about Blackhawk, Henry. I went up there. I actually went to Denver, and I made a point to go up there. I was hoping I'd run into the Raja when I was up there, but he was in Vegas when I was there. Just because I used to watch his slot channel. Something about watching a guy just pump hundreds into a slot machine like it's paper Monopoly money was just mesmerizing.
Wow.
He got an investing channel too, where he invested in stocks kind of the same way, but he was doing well with how the market was at the time. Oh, that's cool. I don't have what it takes for in person poker. I don't think I'm an open book, or I just look like I'm pissed off the whole time.
Yeah, having that kind of poker face doesn't work well.
Think it too hard.
Wow. Yeah, I never played seriously with it. I mean, I played when I was active duty military. We always played either solitaire or played poker. And Texas Hold'em got really big, and never really played much for money in anything.
Yeah, it's one of those things where either people will enjoy it, or they don't, and I think you're lucky if you don't. To be honest, I definitely like trying my luck here and there. So as for you though, it's a little easier based on location because you can't really do it anyway. You got to travel to go do it, so it's not convenient.
Yeah, it's not convenient unless you go to. They're the only casinos around here is either in Albuquerque or have to drive to Oklahoma.
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called in Oklahoma. I remember when my brother was at where was he at? Like Choctaw or something like that. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got them all over. Like when we were at Tulsa for the show. You went to the Hard Rock Cafe, casino. Like all of it, Ida. But everybody was there. We all went. We had dinner all together there, and then they wanted to go spend some money, gamble and stuff. I had my 14-year-old son with me, so I couldn't go. We just went back to the hotel. They had a blast, and some of those guys did really, really well. I had one guy who won $3,000, which paid for his whole trip there, his hotel fee, and buy. I mean, that is sweet.
I just Googled it, Henry. I'm not sure what the exact meaning is. But it is interesting that it's not even for that part of the country where it is. Oh, I was hoping you were going to enlighten us, Henry. That's what I was hoping for. I need to know now. Oh. So in their language, that's what it means is friend of no one. Okay, it's kind of like Chickasaw then too, or I guess. Well, I thought they were this. I thought they were friendly with each other. I gotta look up some. I see that Chickasaw and Choctaw were the same, but then they split into two separate ones. I got it. And the more you know. Around here, it's. I know I have some friends that have some bloodlines tied, but most around here it's Sioux Nation.
Yeah.
A little bit of that culture. There's events here and there, and then obviously there's reservations and they have casinos and events and things, but they also have a lot of stuff that they do reclaim their or maintain their heritage. It's kind of interesting. I just thought it was really interesting. They have Lakota Sioux.
I grew up in eastern New Mexico, so I was definitely into that type of culture. Apache, and a little bit further west, then you went into the Navajo. But all of this area used to be Comanche territory. They were driven out. Waiting on payments, or I'm shipped out.
Yeah, so Henry, if you're a poker room fan, you wouldn't like around here. The poker rooms are pretty weak. Yeah, there was a time in history not that long ago when that would be probably perfectly acceptable and everybody would be cool as long as the person was cool with it. Now it's like offended by association or whatever you want to call it. Deadwood would be the out in the hills. I'm on the eastern part of the state. There's a handful of casinos around here, but none of them have a substantial poker room. I mean, they exist, but it's nothing that's too lucrative.
Yeah, Tucumcari area had the Ute tribe also there. That's the reason why we have Ute Lake. William, New Mexico, Tucumcari area, and the Ute.
I think the only place you'd find a good poker room in Deadwood would probably be the Deadwood Mountain Grand, more than likely. It could be like Wild Bill and go to the number 10 saloon and try your luck. Deadwood's pretty much just all slot machines now. Most of them. There's tables and stuff like.
Wow.
It's crazy, yeah. It's a lot, but it's kind of fun because you can still go there as a family. You can still bring a family there. There's all the history and all the other things to do. But there's definitely adult activities to invest in. Yeah, it'd be like, well, Sioux Falls is the east, is the South Dakota city. Sioux City is northern Iowa, but yeah, it's that general, yeah, east. Yep. There's a Hard Rock in Sioux City. Around here, it's Grand Falls, Flandreau, Royal River. We're getting. You notice how you're getting more people, Ray? It keeps counting up.
Really?
Yeah, it was at 7 or 6, and then it was at 8, and now it's at 10.
That's crazy.
I'm like, oh,
We're just all in here just doing our mail and.
it's just Henry's talking in chat, and then I know we're talking.
Yeah. That's funny. Maybe everybody else is doing the same. Need people to hang out with where we're all doing our stuff. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that the weather holds. I got my daughter's birthday party tomorrow, and we decided to do it outside because she has an August birthday. So we figured, hey, her brother is in the winter, so his parties are always going to be like a hotel or swimming parties or what have you.
Right.
So we might as well enjoy the weather. Well, now it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I hope the best for you. I hope it does. Thank you.
Have you?
Party.
Yeah, we rented a shelter, the shelter reserved or whatever, what have you. So I think worst case we'll be all right. She's only one, so I think she'll forgive us if it flops.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna know.
Her brother, on the other hand, he'd probably remember. Have you had any severe weather yet this year, like tornadoes and all that fun stuff?
Well, we had baseball size to softball size hail. About a month ago.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean it just wiped out cars. It just blew right through the windshield and everything else. Like I brought my truck inside my garage, so I didn't have to worry about it. You know, roofs.
And we had about a week ago now. It was middle of the night, or I say middle of the night. It was probably like 2 a.m. My time. I guess our time. I think it's probably the same time zone. Phone alarm went off for severe weather and take shelter, and I looked and it said hail, so I had left my truck in the driveway, so I had to quick do some shuffling in the garage, move my wife's vehicle over, get mine in there, and then it missed us by like 4 miles. So, but it was still my luck is if I wouldn't have done it, my truck would have got towed.
Yeah, you would have got demolished. Yeah. Well, and that's the reason why anytime I know that there's storms coming, that's what I do. That's why I park in the garage. Just to make sure I don't screw something up. Yeah, the first time I don't. Well, it was when I first moved down to Lubbock area. We had a hailstorm. We had baseball-sized hail. I had my truck in. My now ex-wife had her car, and it absolutely demolished both of them. Just every window was busted out. The hail damage was so bad on the metal itself, it looked horrible, and they totaled out both of our vehicles. And that we even had them under the parking awning apartment that I lived at, and it still did that kind of damage to them.
Yeah, it kind of. I've only had to deal with that once. It's kind of as a pain, and the only thing I ever feel the pain of is also you get those notices that your insurance is going up because in your state or your area people are having claims because of weather and stuff. It's like, well,
Exactly.
part of the game. You almost bought a rental in Yankton. I'm guessing because it was cheap. Is that what? Is that what? I'd hope. I almost took a job for a company that was located there. Luckily, I didn't because they uprooted and moved out of state. But right after college, I was going to go give that a whirl, and then I ended up going another direction.
There's the thunder.
I could hear that. I think either that or it was your soda. I'm not sure.
No, that was the thunder. Yeah. It's pretty close. And we've had pretty good thunderstorms all evening.
Yeah, there's not much out that way. So I mean, if you get there's a lot of jobs and stuff out there. People working in some manufacturing and such. If you can get somebody that was stable, be a good renter, it'd probably be a good deal. But I'd say it probably wouldn't be my first choice for where I'd want to own real estate. Vermilion, on the other hand, would be good. College town. I wonder, the whole, I heard you guys talk about analytics and things, and I just on the, like, I have a real ancillary understanding of that because I haven't really delved into it too much. Just listen to other people talk about it, and some of I watched some of the, that Mr. Beast guy, how he came to be, and how a big part of his success is like mastering the analytics of the algorithm and YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
To get into it deep, and how deep you can really go into it to get your self-exposure. I'd be really curious to know though, like how it actually works, because I get the goofiest stuff in my feed, that stuff that isn't even in the realm of what I care about or would be interested in. So I really like to know, like, especially for like the coin community, like, the trade day stuff, the people that do the coin roll hunting or the other niche type things. You get your time in, you get your hours in, you get your likes, you get your views, comments, etc. Like what that looks like for somebody that maybe hasn't ever Googled, or searched for silver or numismatic stuff, how that looks in somebody's feed, where it just pops up, hey, look, so and so's live doing, whoever.
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean,
I guess
they put out these analytics, kind of help guide you. They don't want to tell you anything about it. They want you to figure it out. And they don't tell you a whole lot about everything, on how everything works, because then if they told you, then you would figure it out, and you would be able to get your channel, make it a monster channel.
Because the end goal of like having a YouTube channel is, it's like first, hopefully part of it is entertainment or someone's hobby or what they're into, right? And then the bulk of it though, it's a passive income stream. Ideally, I would say, if it grows, it ends up being something like along those lines, that you can do something you're passionate about, and also, not necessarily a business per se. Some people do that, but a passive income stream. Because I know some people, like, I'll watch their VODs and stuff like that, and I'll get like 5 ads. I guarantee you they're not getting the money for that. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know. The whole deal.
Yeah, I'm just new to figuring out some of the stuff with it. All I do is put out content, just enjoy having fun hanging out with people, making videos, I'm not really worried about any of it.
Well, I think that's the goal. If you'd probably go crazy if that was the whole point, was just grow, you know.
Yeah, for me, I just enjoy it because it's fun, and I've made so many incredible friends doing that.
Also, I keep coming. I've had, I don't know, I took a little bit of a break because I had career-oriented things I didn't have the time anymore to get too involved, so I didn't, and then I came back, and it was really cool seeing a lot of the people still here,
Right.
and a lot of the new ones too. And then getting caught up on all the what do you want to call it, drama or whatever of what had happened over a year. It was pretty insane, actually. All right, thanks a lot, Henry. I appreciate it. I got everything set up here for you. Once on Monday here, I'll keep an eye out, and then you'll be getting a box coming your way. And good luck also with your. I guess you probably don't need it, right? Oh, that was at moderate luck. Is that what everybody says? Moderate luck.
Yeah, that's what he says all the time. Moderate luck. Moderate luck, y'all. That's what he's always saying. Of course, I did win some gold today.
You won some gold.
Yeah, from EC.
Really?
Half a gram.
Oh, is that what did he end up? I had to go with my wife and kids got home, so I went up to kind of see them to bed. He was trying to game it or something last I was on.
Yeah.
It was a coin, wasn't it?
Yeah, coin. A half-gram coin. I think it's Australian kangaroo.
Very cool.
But sure. I was pretty happy about winning that.
Yeah, I got that.
I think I spent $15 for a $50 gold.
You can't go wrong there. I won one of those carrot bars from Keys last week. It was the first one of those I've ever gotten. It's kind of neat.
What was that?
Oh, Keys did a race, and one of the choices was one of those 1 gram carrot bars,
Oh, yeah.
and a couple grams of silver. I ended up choosing that just mainly because I had never gotten one of those before. I got the other stuff in assay and all that, but I've never seen one of those in person. I noticed a lot. Oh,
I had like 2 gold on and off. Can't seem to keep it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I
Had several grams at one time, and then had to go sell it. Had 2 of the gram Canadian coins, gold. Ended up having to sell those. It just seems like I can't really hold on to it very long because I need it to cash for something else.
yeah, it's good that it's liquid though. That's a positive.
Yeah, well, at least I have it there. That's what it's there for. So.
Why I was doing a lot of, I guess call it collecting or stacking, what have you, and telling my wife about it. I'm like, I had tried. She's open to all of it, I guess, but trying to make her understand that it's essentially a form of saving. It's not, I don't really call it. I wouldn't call this hobby investing, so to speak. I mean, certain things, yes, but majority of it is preserving wealth, right? Hopefully, right. If you're a stacker. Now, if you're doing numismatics and all that, that's a whole nother realm because those things kind of ebb and flow and how that works. And stuff's just valuable because it's old, right? And I let her know, it was like pretty much like the kind of like what my intent was, I guess, so to speak. And obviously I sell stuff on here, but it's just kind of stuff that comes and goes. And I know like why I actually like selling stuff on here is because I know some people that are in the community where they live at, them trying to go to an LCS, like how I take for granted, probably isn't really as feasible, or they get bombarded with taxes or some other, you have to buy X amount of minimum value or something. Or work around that, and it's like, it feels kind of nice to know that, spread it around a little bit. Well, I think Henry called it a night, and he was the only one talking to us. So
Yeah.
it's your call.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably call it. Thank you for coming up and hanging out with me. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, no problem. I mean,
I'll be here every Saturday night. So come out and hang out with us and have a blast.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, you too, man. Night.